Hey, oh, wait, hang on. Woo, I forgot something. That'll make a big difference. Pro strimmer, I know. Morning, Phoenix.
But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying?
Let there be light. Yes, let there be light. Good morning, good morning. So I was running just a little bit behind because, you know, I've been waiting for something to happen, and it finally happened over the weekend. SharePlay just went live. Well, it's in beta, okay? So it's not completely 100%, it's in their beta. And so we are also now on shareplay.tv. Only real streamers forget lights and sound? Yeah. And I did not get my Twitter post. Hang on just a second. Hang on, I can't see chat. Just 1 second, guys. Give me just 1 second. All right, so yeah, give me just 1 second as I finish this up. And let me get my all right, there we go. Okay. Phoenix is giving a big bear hug. Ooh, thank you for the hug. Take a break from Twitch and gaming, streaming, but things changed, so I'm just chilling. All right, nice. Yeah, we are now, not only are we on Twitch, not only are we on Kick, not only are we on YouTube, but we are now on SharePlay. SharePlay.tv. There is our link, shareplay.tv/diehardcubby. You can catch us there as well. So we are on 4 platforms now. I want to go back into art, guys, because last night I hopped on and our RGs were missing. I don't know what that means. I don't know if the game ate them. I don't know if it was just a glitch last night and they're going to be back today. Time flew away, I bet. So we're, you know, I want to go find out, you know, if our RGs are still there. For 1, for 2, I want to check and see, you know, try and finish up the building that I started. So, so that's the plan, you know, today. and I wanted to do it, you know. Yeah, I lost the 2 RGs, you know. Paka and I had landed our RGs in our tower, and when I went on last night, they were just missing. They were gone. They weren't in the tower. You know, they weren't showing up anywhere. I couldn't figure out what the heck happened. You know, because we went ahead and we got Ark yesterday on the Xbox so my wife could play and join the server. The only problem is right now for the Xbox, there's a bug right now when you try to hit the Y button. So if you're on single player, everything works normally. But when you go on to a server, an unofficial server, I think, the Y button does not work. You can't grab anything. If you can't pick anything up, you're gonna die.
Can't ride.
Yeah, because you can't mount rides. You can't harvest berries at the beginning, which you need to survive. You can't do anything. Opening doors, nothing. So without that Y button, it's kind of a tricky deal. So hopefully, I think Ark is probably aware of it, and they're working on it. Hopefully, and we'll have an update out soon for it. But we just got to kind of wait and see how fast that all happens. Hell yeah, and hello, my friend. Welcome. Oh, after I go live? Okay, good, because I had other questions too. So let me go over there. I didn't know it had to be, because I did it before I went live. So let me go back. Stream info. Survival Ascended. All right, so I just updated that. Hopefully that updated over there. Yeah, I can't get it to save my my social media stuff either. So I'm having some issues over there. Good morning, Jeff Games. No, one of the RGs was like a 340. We had it up to 340, so it was actually a pretty decent tame. Jeffafa has arrived. Good morning, Beefling. How are you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. It's going good. We are now streaming on 4 different platforms: Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and SharePlay as of today. Yep. I figured it was the safest thing to do. This summer Twitch dropped some nasty updates to their TOS, and it caused a major uproar in the community. And at that point I was like, you know what? I remember things like this happening on another platform, and then everything just went dead on that platform. So I diversified across 4 different platforms. Well, 3, and the 4th one I'd been waiting on, and it just became available this weekend. I'm not saying names, but yes, it could have been a mixer. Shadow has arrived. Can you tell?
I think I heard it.
Oh, good Lord. Oh. hang on a second. Gentle. Good boy. So, you know, they went back and they fixed some things, but it took them a little bit. But what they did, you gonna come up here and say hi? You come say hi and thank you? Yeah, I thought so. You okay? Here, there's some more right there. Right here. Right here. Baker. Baker. Right there. Baker. Hey. Are you kidding me, dog? Hey. Hey. Right here. Right here. Right there. Are you the the treat got stuck in his throat, I think. Yeah. But come on, come say hi and thank you. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. I don't know how this always ends up getting moved. So what Twitch did is they put a new TOS out right at the beginning of summer. Basically, they were taking away the abilities for streamers to find ways to earn extra income through different platforms like, you know, stream loots, and things like that, you know, things that they could do to make a little extra cash, right? And so they were trying to take that away. They came out and they basically said nobody, period. Even if you're just a basic streamer, not an affiliate or anything like that, you no longer had the right to multi-stream. You know, so they were trying to kill multi-streaming altogether. It keeps freezing, by the way. That figures with my internet. Let me see. Good Lord, if I could freaking type, I'd be dangerous. Really? I may be putting, you know, it's one of those things to where I may be putting too much of a load on my internet, you know, because I've got crappy internet. We all know that. Yeah, my I'm definitely putting a strain on my internet because my internet upload speed right now is it's less than 3 megabits. You know, this is what I was hoping would not happen today. I was hoping that you know, we wouldn't. I was hoping we wouldn't have issues the first day we try to go live on SharePlay. But anyway, yeah. So you know, so back to what I was saying, Beefling. You know, all that stuff started happening. You know, they put that out. There was a big uproar over it. And then one of the other things that they put in there was they were taking our pay period. So so at the end of the month, right, it's 15 days later and we get paid. Well, they were trying to change it to 45 days later. So basically a month and a half after. So if we finished in July, we wouldn't get paid until September. And, you know, that was like, I mean, you know, that was going to be you know, so here they are fudging with money. Here they are trying to do all these other things to keep us, you know, in a system that they control instead of something that we control. And so a lot of people jumped ship and a lot of people went to Kick, you know, and then they just started multi-streaming purposefully to Kick and into Twitch. And then they, so then things started just to kind of settle down. And finally, a month ago, not even a month ago, Twitch came out and at TwitchCon is when it happened. So last month at TwitchCon, they came out and they were like, okay, so we're going to allow multi-streaming, but to multi-stream, you cannot run all of your chats on your Twitch channel. So all we want to see is your Twitch. If you're going to run chat on your channel, it can only be Twitch chat, because we are going to hold you accountable to things said on there as if they are said on Twitch, whether it's from another platform or not. So if it's a bannable offense that's being said on another channel, bannable offense on Twitch, but it's being said on Kick or wherever, and it shows up on your stream and in your chat, you would be held liable for that, and you could possibly get suspended, banned, all that stuff. I can deal with that. I can live with that, right? That part of it I can, but the fact that they were trying to say no stream loots, no this, no that, to try and earn a little extra income, that was, at that point I was like, these are not good moves by a company like this. And so, I think we need to look elsewhere. I think we need to do multiple things. We need to diversify. And so that's what we did. We diversified onto Kick. We started streaming to YouTube. So I started using SharePlay, or not SharePlay. I started using Restream.io. And what I would do is in the morning I would stream to Twitch, and then in the afternoon I would do to YouTube and to Kick. And then when this came about, that we could start just multi-streaming straight from Twitch, with Twitch and everybody else, I was like, okay, fine. And so OBS came out with a plugin that allows you to run multiple outputs. So basically I got my Twitch as the main one, and then I have Kick, YouTube, and SharePlay as the extra multiple streams that I'm using. Oh, that's exactly what happened, Helga. All the big people, a lot of the big people start saying, screw you, we may be partners and stuff, but, we don't agree with this and we're doing other things. And so Twitch had to reevaluate very fast what they were doing. No, dude, we're just trying to figure out what we're going to be able to get for Christmas for the kids and stuff right now. There's no extras. There's jeepers. Is that the new Titano? My wife is playing Ark Survival Ascended on the Xbox, now that it's available. Oh yeah, they saw that they were going to lose money with the big guys leaving, and so yeah, it's a lot of things got changed within the first month to 2 months of the new TOS supposed to have come out, so I mean they killed the 45-day payment and they kept it at 15 days. They kind of backed off the restream deal or multi-stream deal while they considered what to do, and made the official announcement like they did at TwitchCon, which is, like I said, I'm good with all of that. I'm good with the way they did it, which is why we're still streaming here, right? But I also know that I still want to be diversified enough that I'm in multiple locations. Now, I'm still trying to get to the good morning, D3. How are you? We're still trying to get to that 500 mark. I think we're at 340 on YouTube. We're at 1300 here on Twitch. Like I said, we just started. We just hit 100 the other day on Kick. Share play just started this morning. Hopefully everything is running well on it for us. For me, it's still on my starting soon screen, so I have no idea if it's running right or not. Like I said, I think I've got too much stuff going on. I can't even bring it up. So hopefully everything is running well over there. But you know, we just started there. I think we've got maybe 10 over there. So we'll see how things. Well, I thought all the followers that followed us from doing the alpha testing and stuff followed us over, but they may or may not have. I don't know. You know, but we're just growing there. You're working on your Christmas shopping? Nice. Doing all right. Doing all right. Just chilling, relaxing. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna hop back into Arc here in a few minutes. We just SharePlay just went into beta, which is another streaming service, and so we have kicked that off this morning. It started on Thanksgiving, so it started Thursday afternoon. And so we are, you know, we were one of the, I don't know how many people got it, but we got an invite email from SharePlay to stream during the beta period. So that's what we're doing. You know, so a lot of things are happening. I'm trying to figure out, water. So I'm trying to figure out with, I heard that, but nothing showed up. Yeah. See, this is the downside to having only two screens to work with. I have all of my chats on
phrasing.
I have all my chats. Hi, good morning, XPie, and phrasing my backside, sir. I have no idea what just happened or where. Yeah, okay, so on SharePlay, I've got 13 followers. I thought it was around 10, but it's 13. But what just happened? Merry early Christmas from you, and thank you. There's X Pies.
From a cunning hole. Oh, not cunning hole. I cannot speak to this.
Thank you, Helga. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. What did you just say? The Rangers won? Nice. I don't think the Blackhawks are winning, so, you know. I know one of their players just got injured, is out for the season. Right now I'm tracking the Cubs news. I'll be honest with you. This off season, Oh, you're talking those Rangers. I thought you were talking the New York Rangers. But yes, the Texas Rangers won the World Series. So we are talking baseball. Good.
Get down.
Because, you know, I mean, I don't mind talking hockey, but
Get down. Get down. Get down.
but yeah, so the Cubs
Baker.
right now are just all over the place for Major League Baseball right now. They are tied to making a trade deal for Bo Bichette and bringing Bo Bichette to the team from the Toronto Blue Jays and moving him to third base, since they already have Dansby at short and Nico at second. They would move him to third and he would be their third baseman. He's tied. The Cubs are tied with Shohei Ohtani. They're being very aggressive trying to land Shohei. There's that Japanese, I think it's another pitcher from Japan that's a big deal that's getting ready to come over, and he says he wants to go to a team that already has Japanese speaking players on it. Hi, welcome. We already have one. We're trying to get a second. We'll take you. Come on to Chicago. And ads. Welcome to Twitch. So yeah, there is a lot of Cubs news and rumors and talks going on right now, and I'll be honest with you, I couldn't be more excited. I think this weekend, it's either this upcoming weekend, you know, this one that not this weekend, but next weekend, December 2nd and 3rd, or the weekend after that, the 9th, the 9th and 10th. The winter talks are the winter meetings are taking place, and it looks like that emote got stuck right here. You know, so the winter meetings are taking place, and that is usually when things start to kick off signing wise of free agents. We've seen a few small things happen, you know. Aaron Nola went back to the Phillies, which the Cubs were actually tied to him for a bit as well. The White Sox have made some moves. The Cardinals have made some moves, but they're not any big names. You know, nobody's the biggest name right now is Aaron Nola going back to the Phillies. You know, the White Sox signed Paul DeYoung, former Cardinal, was it Padres or something? Edwin Escobar. Okay. Again, not a big name right now. So a lot of small stuff is taking place, but nothing big. How do I get rid of that? How do I clear that out? Okay, so it's not alerts. Wait, it's Pixel. It won't go away. Pixel chat, it's stuck. It won't go away. So let me go to Pixel chat. Hang on. Emotes, refresh. There we go. It got stuck. It wouldn't go anywhere. All right, so I'm a little worried right now. I mean, we were showing under 3 just a couple minutes ago for upload speed. I mean, last night it got so bad my download speed was 1.2 megabits per second. Right now, my download speed is 360. My upload is the issue. My upload is still, wow, 4.65 was the highest, and now it's down to 2.3. All right, we're not going to be able to play a game as this kind of just, as my internet is so crappy. So we may just have to sit here. Good morning, Evil. How are you over there on Kick? Oh. All right, so and I owe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. So let's go ahead and get those in while we chat. Hopefully I can do this. Baseball fails. Are those just like umpire clips? I mean, just kidding. Or am I? Grinding for that 75 followers? Nice, sir. Hopefully you get to them. Guys, if you have not followed Evil over on Kick, go give him a follow. I believe that is his link. That should be his link over to Kick. If you haven't followed him over there yet, guys, go give him a follow. Help him get to 75. Would really appreciate it. So, but I said 25 minutes, right? Fast food tier list on stream. I have never done any of those things. I don't even know how to do them. I mean, I don't know. Wow, YouTube is getting the worst right now. It was down to 1 point. If this multiple output deal for OBS is correct, it's actually showing me the megabits per second output that they're getting. Kick is getting 2.5, YouTube's getting 1.3. SharePlay right now is getting 2.1. Now it's up to 3.6, down to 1.7. I mean, this stuff is all over the place right now. That's how crappy my internet is. We are supposed to be getting fiber here in the next few months. They said winter, so winter starts I think December 20th, 21st, 22nd, somewhere in there, and then it goes until March 20th, 21st, 22nd, somewhere in there. It's a 3-month period. So if that's the winter that they're talking about, or if they're talking fiscal winter, it's April, May, or June. So hopefully it's not the fiscal winter. Because if we have to wait, not true, XPie. Go back and look. I believe September fall started on the 22nd. I used to think the same thing, but this year things have not fallen that way. Sometimes they start on the 20th, sometimes they start on the 22nd. It's within that period. Yeah, oh, I know they updated OBS. I had a crash that morning on my video card because of it. Yeah. Yeah. So, but again, what my upload speed, I that's the funny thing is last night, we were talking about this, my wife and I haven't had any upload speed issues since we went to the multiple output through OBS. We've had really good internet the last month and a half. And prior to that, when we were doing the afternoon, or the past month, prior to that, when we were doing OBS or doing Restream.io in the afternoons, mornings were perfect on Twitch. Afternoons on with Restream were crappy. And so I was thinking maybe it was an issue with Restream. You know, and not so much the internet, you know, but maybe Restream was putting too much of a strain on the internet, causing that issue. So I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Ends March 19th. Okay. Yeah, I think the start of the season, I don't know if it's the date or if it's like the Thursday, you know, because usually it's a Thursday that it changes, and it's not obviously not the last Thursday of the month, but the because if it's the 20th, that means you still have the 27th, 21st, it's the 28th, you know, and so forth. Huh?
Right. Is standing on the smithy being hurt? So it's not very bright of you, mister.
We could, and I'll figure something out. Give me a minute, you know, because you know, I was really, like I said, I was really hoping to get some ARC in, and do something fun, you know, especially with this being the first time that we're on shareplay.tv. But I kind of have to believe that our internet is this way today because, you know, people are still online shopping heavily, you know, for Christmas right now, getting Black Friday deals, right? Because I don't think those deals have gone away yet. I think those are still going.
In some places, Cyber Monday starts.
And Cyber Monday started today as well. Any new Lego Star Wars stuff? I mean, there's new Lego Star Wars stuff out. I don't have any of it. I just haven't been able to afford it.
Dude.
You know, we've it's just been a rough time since our daughter's wedding last year. So we just have not been able to pick up the extra things like we had before. Baker, come on, dog.
Lay down. It's not laying down.
You got a fish last night? Nice. Yeah, a squirrel must have been outside because he all of a sudden went absolutely nuts. He hates squirrels with a passion. They sit out here in the tree in front of the window and just drive him bonkers. Mm. Mm. Right, it's at first it was like, oh, that's kind of cute, but now it's getting to the point to where I'm done with it. Leave him alone. Oh yeah. I mean, he tries going through the window to get him. I mean, I'm just hoping that he just doesn't one day push that whole window out of its spot, you know? Yeah, out of the frame. Yeah. I mean, it would wreck everything. Ugh. All right. Let me see about getting these 25 minutes. See if that works. But for everybody here in the States, how was your Thanksgiving? How did you guys get plenty to eat? Lots of turkey and all that good stuff? It was good. Ouch. We had a good one. We were initially thinking that we were going to end up spending our Thanksgiving with her mom at a rehab facility for strokes, and she actually got released the day before. So on Wednesday, my wife had to go get her and take her home. And so, we did. My wife and I did all the cooking, all the prep, and all that stuff. And we just had a really good day that day on Thursday. It was a really good day. So everybody was really happy. Everybody got well fed. It was funny though. My wife had a turkey all on the grocery list from last week, 2 weeks ago. And I mean, it was a big sale that the grocery store here was having. I mean, she was getting something crazy like it was like $7.50 for $6.50 for 12-pound turkey. Right? So, I mean, crazy deal. But then everybody's like, oh, no, we don't want turkey. And I'm like, I do. And so she took the turkey off the list because everybody else was like, no, we don't want it. And so she bought me a turkey breast. I mean, it was a good size one, right? And I was like, yep, this is all mine because none of you wanted it. And my son-in-law's going, I don't know who none of you is. He goes, I want turkey. I'm like, that's not what we were told. We were told you don't like turkey. And he goes, I don't know who would have said that. And my daughter's sitting there going, I did.
She didn't tell me that she forgot to ask him.
And but my mother-in-law was like, no, I'd rather have ham. My father-in-law was, I'd rather have ham. Well, we're sitting there and we're eating, and then all of a sudden everybody, my son-in-law wanted turkey. My youngest wanted turkey.
The other ones actually didn't.
Then all of a sudden my mother-in-law was like, I'd rather have turkey than ham.
You're the one that started the whole ham thing.
And she's the one that started the whole ham deal. We could have had a big old turkey. Oh, I know. I mean, we had ham, we had turkey, but I was expecting to be able to come back with a lot of turkey, from that turkey breast and have like sandwiches and stuff. I came back with no turkey.
Well, if there's still any there today, I'll bring.
No, we didn't end up. We bought my wife just bought a turkey breast because she thought it was just going to be for me, and it ended up feeding 4 of us. Oh, I trust me. That's why I was advocating for turkey. I was like, no, I want turkey. Yeah, and I mean, she is doing better. She's still very weak from it all, but doing better than she was. I mean, she's been in that facility for the last basically 3 months. She was like 5 or 6 days shy of 3 months. So basically she was there for 3 months. We had ham, we had turkey, we had mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, green bean casserole. They had the beets. Aren't they beets, or what are they called? Cranberries? Cranberries, sorry. Cranberry sauce. I thought, I don't know. I don't eat this stuff. No, we didn't have any macaroni. Yeah, that's not something we usually have at Thanksgiving. But like I said, we did forget to make deviled eggs. And of course, my oldest daughter was like, there's no deviled eggs. I'm like, why didn't you make them? Why does everything have to be left up to us? Well, I didn't know what was being made and what wasn't. Why didn't you ask? Well, nobody included me in the conversation. Well, why didn't you ask?
Get down.
You're getting over your head cold. Hopefully back to normal tomorrow. Or by Monday. Nice. Hope you feel better, Games. How is the video holding up, guys? I can't watch anything. I guess I could. Let me do it this way. How is everything holding up?
Don't use that face while I'm yawning.
Yep, Cyber Monday deals are out and able to be checked out right now. Wow. Yeah, YouTube is all blurry and crappy looking. That's my internet for me. And I can't see anything on SharePlay. It just won't show up. Looks good so far on Twitch. Yeah, I was wondering what it was looking like, because like I said, if this is telling me what kind of upload I'm getting 3 megabits, 3 Mbps to Kick, 1.7 to YouTube, 2.7 to SharePlay, and it doesn't show me what Twitch is getting because it's my main one. I don't have it in the multiple output section. So maybe I should change SharePlay and everything to just chatting, since we're not going to be able to play a game with my internet being so crappy. Because even if I do a speed test again, and last time the best it stopped at 2.68 for upload, but then that's Spectrum for you. What I don't expect much out of Spectrum anymore. See, I get great downloads. I'm at 3.62, 3.63 down, or not 3 points. I'm at 363 down, but I'm at 2.4, 2.3, 2.4 up. That is just terrible service. I just. Uh-huh. Stream looks good over on Kick. Last I heard from Hellion, he said it had calmed down a bit, but and like I said, I just looked at YouTube and YouTube looked all fuzzy. And I'm just afraid if I tried to push a game out, that would add more to the upload, and the upload couldn't handle it. Stole them all. And they're down in the low levels, dude. I mean, you're talking basically the negative levels is where the diamonds are at. What I think negative 49 is the furthest down, or 45 is the furthest down you can go. That I don't know. I mean, they're supposed to be there. I mean, I haven't come across all that many either, be honest with you. When I do find them, they are usually in bigger groups than what they were before. So I think there's more spread out than they used to be, but they're in larger quantities than they used to be. Huh?
Concentrate.
Yeah, more concentrated. That's the term. More constipated, yes. But hell, are you still there over on SharePlay? If he is, he's probably gone AFK for a minute. Huh?
Sellers?
Yeah, that I'm not sure what that's for. We haven't figured that out ourselves yet. Oh, hey, I got video finally over on SharePlay. Nice. Yeah, I found where, I found the area that I'm going to build. I just got to figure out how to build what I want to build, Yeah, that's why we're trying to make the tunnels taller, but we're kind of in this so right now, we've got the nether hub started right there with where we have the base, the temporary base being built. That's underground and whatnot. Well, the main portal is going to move out to where we are going to put the out there with the bridge. All right, that's going to be in between the two areas, the farm area and the village area. Okay. And so when that happens, we're going to make a bigger nether tunnel. And when we do that, flying will be a lot easier, all that good stuff. Because right now we're having to slab every line that we create just so we don't have things spawn in on us while we're, in the nether area, except for what does, usually show up, which is the, yeah, those things. You're back. Yeah, so let me do I need to I probably need to say all that again since you were at ads. Right now the nether tunnel is a temporary tunnel. We are going to create a nether hub when we finally get we're gonna put one of those like steampunk what's the airship from like World War One, the big balloon looking one, huh? Is that what they were called? What was the big name, the main name? Exactly. Zeppelin. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna build one of those next to the bridge and connect it off of the bridge, right? And that's where the nether hub is. That's going to be the main nether portal for the spawn area. And when we do that, then we're going to create a big nether tunnel, and it'll be high enough that flying won't be an issue. If we need to do mine carts, we can, kind of a thing. It's going to be no, not the one you just did, because that one's too big. But it's going to look like the Zeppelin, it's going to have that long football shaped balloon, and then it'll have that. Mm-hmm. No, that's not one of the, that's one of those. I'll be here all week. 2 shows a day, 3 on Sunday. Be sure to tip your waiters. Four minutes left to this pedal stand. Hey Willie, how you doing? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Can I get you to do me a favor? Bottle of water. There's 2 that are on the top shelf that were the ones that were in there overnight. Everything else I just put in this morning. Ah. Yeah, we had a good one. I was just telling everybody that, you know, our mother, my wife's mom, was able to be home for Thanksgiving. So we didn't have to worry about taking food to to the rehab facility that she was in for her stroke or anything like that. So thank you. So we had a really good Thanksgiving. Oh, 2 minutes. You got some peanut butter. I was trying to figure out how to get rid of those Spark driver notifications. I don't drive for Spark anymore. Hey Athena, how are you? Oh no. Sorry. Athena's dad's got a little bug and he's giving it to her.
No.
Yeah. Sorry. So I was hoping to be able to get on this morning, Athena, but my internet is kind of being crappy. That's why we're just doing it, just chatting right now. I mean, I'm showing like 1.6. So I'm multi-streaming, right? Oh. Oh. Yeah, because I was going to do Arc. I got on Arc last night, and we had, Paka and I had 2 RGs. They're just gone. Both RGs. Thank goodness. Huh?
Like the triblogs.
They were in the building, dear. But no, I didn't check the tri-blog. But why would both of them disappear at the same time?
No.
RGs. Jeez, Jeff. Yeah, I'm going to go back on here when I can and check it out. I was really hoping to be able to do that on stream and show off what we've done, what I've done so far for our build. It's a basic house build. It's not as nice as the one over on the beach that we have. But it'll do. Because where we decided to put it, it just didn't work out like I had expected it to. It was just too uneven. What? I didn't... Yeah, I don't know why the RGs disappear. I almost said that. Dang you, Jeff. I don't know why the RGs disappeared. I mean, I had used them Wednesday, right? I went on last night because we finally got Arc for the Xbox. And my wife was on and she was trying to do stuff and she kept dying because the game, for whatever reason, there's a bug in the game that on single player, everything works perfect. When you go onto unofficial servers, the Y button no longer works on the Xbox controller. And that's like the most important button because that's what you pick up berries with, open doors with, get onto your dinos with, you know, your rides and whatnot. You didn't send a link here. Yay. Oh, what did you do to me? Now, what did you do to me? I didn't do it. Oh, Pumpy, be nice. How are you doing? How you doing, Pumpy? Oh, dog, don't start. Don't start. I mean, you know, what am I supposed to say? No answer is the best answer. All right, we'll go with that. No, that's not what it means. That's not what it means. It just means I know when to hold them and when to fold them. Know when to walk away, know when to run. Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? I gotta do that on 4 different things. Hang on a second. All right, let me bring up the others. Profits, hello, thank you for that follow. The Gambler, yes, greetings. How are you, Profits? Profits is over on shareplay.tv, guys, if you're wondering where Profits is at. I was just changing the title to the stream. Glorious Saturday, yes. You know, but we've got our usual crappy internet going on. I have not done a YouTube. Oh. Let me come in here, edit. All right, sorry about that. I was just typing in all the different ones. I had to update Kick, I had to update Twitch, I had to update YouTube and SharePlay. So, you know, when you update stuff to 4 different loads, if there was like a feature that could put all the chats in one and allow me to update all the different streams on one platform, on one thing that doesn't have to show up on the Twitch stream, I can have it just off to the side, that would be glorious. Mix it up. Can you make it happen, please? Finally, diamonds. Yes, I do. Well, see, Mix It Up has the ability to do that, right? I think they have the ability to make changes to the stream title, things like that. I just want them to also be available on SharePlay and on Kick, because if I can have all 4 of those in Mix It Up and I just have the Mix It Up chat open, I'm glorious. I only have to read one chat and I can see what everybody is saying in real time. I'm not having to go between 3 or 4 different windows. It is the best bot. I will agree. All the shiny places, yes. And we also have our own Discord, or not Discord, we are a Gilded partner. There is our link for Gilded, guys. If you have not joined us in our Gilded server, please do so. We'd love to have you there. I just put a poll up this morning in the polls page for what weekend we want to have our Christmas movie. So do we do that, you know, the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, or the 23rd? Now, 23rd is Christmas Eve weekend, because the next day, Sunday, is Christmas Eve. But I still put it in there because it was a Saturday. I know that's probably going to be a lot of family days, so that one probably won't get chosen, but I still put it there. You see, I can't stand Botrix. I don't like Botrix. It's not very user friendly, in my opinion. I'm having trouble figuring it out. I don't like it. It does things I don't want it to do, and I can't figure out how to get rid of it on Twitch. I don't want it on my Twitch channel, but I have to log in with Twitch to use it on Kick. And so right now I don't have a bot on SharePlay. I have a bot on YouTube. Finally, we do have Mix It Up on YouTube. So, but yeah, so you know, I think Mix It Up is probably the best bot that's out there. Yeah, but again, Botrix is not in every location. It's the same deal with Mix It Up. It's not in every location. You know, Botrix is not on SharePlay. Botrix is not on, I don't think it's on YouTube. I've not checked. It might be on YouTube. I think there is a YouTube login. But with as many issues as I have with it on Twitch, I'm not going to put it on YouTube. I would much rather have Mix It Up everywhere. The problem is the way Kick has their login stuff set up and whatnot, that there's just issues with it that over there. Yeah, I remembered it's got YouTube, but like I said, the issues I've got with it on Twitch, I don't want those issues with it on YouTube, so I don't want it associated with YouTube. I don't want Botrix. Botrix is too much of a hassle. It's a headache. I mean, right now, you know, what was the original bot that we used back in the day when we first started on Mixer? You should be able to pick that back up and turn it into stairs. Is it that, or is it the ramp? There you go.
It's all three.
Yeah, it's different than the old version, but I like it a lot better. It makes it so simple. You don't have to learn multiple different things, you know, so you get to save more of your points and use them in more places. I like it a lot better. Scorpbot, yeah. I think that was the one I initially started using when I was on Mixer, because there was Scorpbot, and then we switched over to Firebot, and then Mix It Up Bot came out. I mean, right now, in my opinion, I hated Scorpbot, right? It was the worst of the worst of the bots. Right now, the way I feel about Botrix, it's below freaking Scorpbot. That's my feeling. Yeah, Botrix sucks. Botrix is the worst. Yeah, see Firebot has done some updates. I have not played with it because I just can't bring myself to leave Mix It Up. I have got so much stuff set up in the way I like it on Mix It Up that trying to set up another one to match what Mix It Up is trying to do, I don't think I could do it. And I know Firebot did a bunch of updates, what, a year and a half ago, and have improved upon their quality and everything else that they've got. I just can't go back to it. I like Mix It Up and the way everything is laid out. I like the fact that I can download my commands. So if anything ever happens, my commands are separate. I got them downloaded to my computer and backed up on my OneDrive. If anything ever happens to my computer and for whatever reason, when I get my computer running again, I put Mix It Up back on it and it doesn't pull in all of my commands, I've got them. I don't have to worry about trying to rebuild them. I've got them. I can import them. It's that easy. I can send my commands to other people if people like them and they can use them. They make it that easy. You don't have to learn something. You can share something. The Mix It Up store is so easy to use and be able to get commands that you're having trouble making that somebody else has made. They share them there, and you can easily just download them and run them, and you're good to go. I mean, Mix It Up makes it so easy. Hey, Savage Pixie, how you doing? I'm doing good. Little frustrated right now. I was hoping to get into some Ark this morning. Baker. Sorry, squirrels are outside the window and he can't leave squirrels be. He hates squirrels with a passion.
Yep.
But yeah, so I was planning on, doing some Ark Survival Ascended this morning. My internet's being a butt. I've got less than 3 megabits upload speed. So I'm sure if I put that kind of a strain on my internet right now, all of my streams are just going to crap out. So we've gone to just chatting. And we were just talking about the different bots. Because I can't stand Botrix. I'm over the Botrix bot. I wish it would go away. I wish Mix It Up was in all the different locations. It would make my life so much easier. Love to have one bot that takes care of raid bots. But I've had a hard time handling changes right. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of bots out there that people can use, Helga. So I'm on 4 different streaming services this morning, just so that everyone's aware, get everybody caught up. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on SharePlay TV for the first time on their new beta setup. So, you know, we in all the places. I think I'll take my Kick button and change it so that it has all the different, I can just hit it and it'll populate all the different links for everybody. I know that it's only going to work on YouTube and Twitch, but it still gives everybody the links to where we're at on those 2 channels. Thank you for that follow, Savage Pixie. Appreciate it. But yeah, so for those of you that are new to the channel, I do a lot of just variety games. So Mondays is usually Minecraft. Tuesday is usually going to be like Fallout 76, because that's when all the changes for the week happen on Fallout 76. Really, how many ads are you getting, dude? I need to know, because you're only supposed to be getting about 1.5 minutes worth of ads. So if you're getting more than 1.5 minutes, I need to know that. But yeah, so we do Minecraft on Monday, usually Fallout 76 on Tuesdays. I do it that way because Fallout 76 changes every Tuesday of what their new weekly missions are. Daily missions change over on a daily basis, but their weekly stuff changes over on Tuesdays. They bring out new free things in the store on Tuesdays. So I try to do that. Wednesdays is usually Ark, Fridays is Valheim, Saturdays is our Star Day. So Star Wars, Star Trek, Starfield. We rotate between those 3 games on Saturdays. I'm off on Thursdays, I'm off on Sundays. King Savage, good morning, sir. So hopefully, and really soon, I'm hoping, we are going to have fiber internet. So all these upload issues I have with our internet will hopefully go away. I may have to make a choice going forward. I may take YouTube out of the streaming list and put YouTube on just an upload only kind of a deal. And we'll just have to kind of see how all that goes. Because if I've got, SharePlay, if it's showing me what the upload speeds are on this multiple output for OBS, it's saying 2.8 to 2.4 to 2.8. YouTube is like 1.3 to 3. Kick is anywhere from 2 to 3. So if that's the case, if that's what I'm dealing with for upload speeds, that's going to hinder the other channels, because I know Twitch is getting the full download, right? Or the full upload, because that's the main one. These are all multiple ones that goes out to using all the Twitch setups. No, not another pillow thrown at me. Snaz or Snap Zoom, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Brickyard. So I'll probably end up taking YouTube, and instead of hitting start all in the mornings, I'll just start Kick and start SharePlay after I start Twitch. Because right now YouTube is getting the worst of it. And I looked over on YouTube a little bit ago, and the video was so grainy and so fuzzy it wasn't even funny. So that's probably what I'm gonna do come Monday morning. I'm not going to remove YouTube from the list. I just won't hit the start all when I go to start, or if I do, I'll just hit it stop immediately, because I'm not going to. I want to see if removing it from the group increases Kick and SharePlay and gives them better quality, so that we can play some games. SharePlay was laggy. Yeah, I'm kind of figuring. I'm figuring all three of them are. Like I said, I don't think Twitch is, because Twitch is getting the full push from OBS. Everything else is piggybacking off of that, and I think they're getting crapped on. I mean, I could say goodbye to YouTube right now, and we could stop the YouTube stream and just be the Twitch, the Kick, and the SharePlay to see how that does, and give that a shot here for the next basically a little over 2 hours, because we go to 2 o'clock. We start at 10 a.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays, and go to 2 p.m. That way, I want to know how did you leave yet, XPie? And there's SharePlay again over that I'm putting out on YouTube and Twitch in case anybody needs it. There it is on Kick as well. There's our address over on SharePlay if you want to check us out there as well sometime. How long were your ads, XPie? Did you actually have 2 minutes worth of ads? Because you're only supposed to be getting about 1.5 minutes. That's why I'm wondering. I mean, I've got it set that it's 1:30 every 30 minutes. Okay, good. As long as it's 1:30, because basically what 1:30 does is it gives us 30 minutes free of pre-rolls. So that's what I'm trying to do. Every 30 minutes, make sure we got 30 more minutes free of pre-rolls. You know, I'm not trying to kill people with ads and dump a bunch of ads on people. I think because, you know, we could run 5 minutes worth of ads, you know, which I think would just aggravate everybody. Because that's what Twitch would do. You know, if we didn't set it up ourselves, they would actually go in and just run ads for however, you know. I've seen them run like 16 ads, 16, 15-second ads on somebody's channel before, and that's ridiculous. Right. So if you're on YouTube, guys, thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and stop the YouTube stream here for you guys. I appreciate you being here and hanging out. If you need to join us over on Twitch, Kick, or SharePlay, because we're still going to be live on those three, but I think the quality of the video there is just requiring me to do it. I apologize for it. And hopefully when we get back to being able to stream on Twitch, you know, or on YouTube more regularly, that we will have our fiber internet, which will be 1 gig up, 1 gig down, and no issues going forward. All right. I apologize. Love your faces over there. We'll see you guys later.